Linda Sousa here, and I wanted to talk to you today about the Ultimate Reset. The Ultimate Reset is a 21-day tune-up, I guess you could call it, a 21-day tune-up that or cleanse that cleanses you really from the inside out. It helps to reclaim your body's natural balance, release unwanted compounds that hold our system back, and help start the detoxifying process. And then it restores our digestive system, or my digestive system, because I'm going to be doing this, and the other internal processes to its maximum efficiency. In a nutshell, that's kind of what the 21-day reset does, but it does so much more. They break it down. It is 21 days, so it is a 21-day cleanse. They break it down into 3 phases, i.e. 3 weeks. And that's a lot easier for me to digest. Looking at something for 21 days, 21 days does make a habit. And that's a wonderful thing. But sometimes when I look at that, it's overwhelming to me. So I love the fact that this is in 3 different phases, and I can just, basically take it 1 day at a time, 1 week at a time. That's aside, go to the next one, go to the next one. Ultimately, the way to really succeed in any program is to commit 100%, to just be all in. And the more I'm learning about this, the more I'm delving into it. I can't wait to be all in, and actually my husband John and I will be starting tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to that. Let me just tell you what this is not. This detox, this cleanse, it's not a crash diet. There is no synthetic, meal replacements or anything like that that's involved in it. What it is a whole body reset solution. It's a step-by-step program with real food. It's amazing. The recipes are incredible. The food that you can have is incredible. I can't believe it's actually, I'm going to be doing a cleanse, and I'm eating so much food. But it is all natural. It's all fresh. It's all fresh fruits and vegetables. The first week you do have salmon and chicken and protein, but the second week they remove all animal protein. Actually, so I believe second and into the third week. So from then on, it's a total vegetarian diet. But don't worry, if it's not that you're eating just sprouts. There's so many wonderful options to choose from, and the recipes are actually fantastic. I've gone through because I've already done all the shopping because we're starting our cleanse tomorrow. But the other thing that I really like about this cleanse, this reset, is that it has specifically formulated supplements. Many of these obviously they're all proprietary to Beachbody, and I love the products, and so I'm really excited about doing this because of how it is going to help me. And so I'm really looking forward to actually taking these supplements, and I'll go into that a little bit more if there's some time later. I just don't want to make this video too long. I just kind of want to tell you what you get when you do the Ultimate Detox, and really what it's all about. So for anybody who's curious or interested, or been thinking about, wanting to maybe lose some weight, have more energy, feel better, experience better digestion, a more positive mood, because, obviously all that comes into play when you are taking care of your health, and certainly when you're working on it from the inside out. And this, if you want to improve your overall health, this is definitely something you want to think about. And obviously, and also to get your body to function more efficiently, and that's really why I'm doing it. We do live a healthy lifestyle. We work out, and we eat healthy. We're doing the things, or trying to do the things that we know are going to improve our health. But life happens. We have parties. We do this or we do that, or and so I'm doing real well, and then I slip off track for a little bit, and then it's hard to kind of get back on. But I get back on because that's our lifestyle now. But sometimes you get all that junk in your system, and you just need to clean it out, and that's really what I want to do. I want to improve my overall functions, and that's why I'm doing this program. So the other thing is it also teaches you conscious living techniques. that will work. You know, and they're going to work to help resolve, you know, cleanse and resolve or restore. I keep saying resolve, I don't know why, because I think this is going to resolve. And it will, but it will, you know, help to restore my body. And one of the things that they give you is this little bracelet, which is really kind of cool. You know, I'm going to put it on actually tonight, because we start this tomorrow, which means that as soon as I get up tomorrow, I'm going to start with my routine. And they spell it all out for you. And I'll talk about that just in just a second. But I really do, I love this, because it's a reminder. It's a reminder to the commitment that I'm making to myself, to my husband, to my family, to get healthier. And it's a reminder that I'm going to stand to that commitment every single day, because it has been my experience and how I have lost, you know, over 50 pounds, that sticking 100% to a program is what it takes. It's what makes it work. That, obviously, personal accountability, and the support, and there's plenty of it in the Beachbody community. So you get a little bracelet that goes with it, a little caddy to help keep track when you're on the road. I would recommend, just to talk about scheduling a little bit. So you get your package, right? So you decide, okay, I'm going to try this, I'm going to do this. So you talk to your coach, you order your package, you get it. What does it come with? Well, it comes with a lot of things. We have two of them here, because obviously one is John's, the other is mine. And this book basically tells you everything. But there's also a website. You can go right online and you become part of this community for the ultimate reset. In addition to working with your coach, there's this additional community that you can access, which is really incredible. I've been on there to get ideas and just to connect, and to also print out, because I'm a fanatic about organizing. So I've actually printed out all the recipes. We have all the recipes in here, but I like to have them all nice and neat, and I've got them all organized for the phase that I'm in and what I'm making, and I'll be doing some videos on the food prep later too. But anyway, but I would recommend that you look at your calendar, set your time out. It's 21 days. You want to make sure that you're not traveling or you don't have a function. You know, there's not a wedding or a christening or some sort of an event, a business trip in those 21 days, because it's going to make it harder for you to stick to it. It's really not that hard once you figure out what it is that you need to do, but you need to plan and prepare, and you are eating specific foods. If you want to stick to it 100%, then I'd recommend that you check your calendar out, pick a time that really works for you. And it's not a cleanse where you need to be tied to the bathroom. You don't have to be, you know, like, oh my God, I'm going to go into the bathroom constantly. I think that they have specifically formulated some of this in the proprietary blends of some of these supplements, you know, ways that it's not that, you know, something that you get at the drugstore and take that like goes right through you. That's not what this is. So, but obviously it will clean you out. It will go through you, because we are taking things that are going to help that, and we're eating foods that will help that. But it's not that kind of a cleanse. So anyway, you know, schedule it, prepare for it, mentally prepare for it. You know, this is a game changer. This can be a game changer. You are going to be removing all processed foods and things from your diet. You're going to be eating natural, raw, delicious fruits and vegetables. And you will have, like I said, the first week there is chicken and salmon, I believe, on the menu. But after that, it is largely vegetarian. There's beans and sprouts and all kinds of other things as well. And there is tofu too. I think I've tried it once, but I did buy some, because I'm all in. I am going into this with the intention to make it work. And you know, my husband is not going to have the tofu, and that's okay, because there are alternates. You can have beans, and there's other stuff that you can substitute. So we're going to make this work. And so anyway, so that's something that I would recommend that you do. You know, obviously look at your calendar, figure out the time that's best for you. We're going to be doing this starting tomorrow. That means today it's pictures, or actually tomorrow, before tomorrow morning. We'll take my weight, we'll take some pictures, we'll do our measurements, get all set up. I'm actually going to go online, and we're going to sign up for the Beachbody Challenge, because I want a t-shirt at the end of this 21 days. And in addition to, you know, cleaning us out from the inside out, we're going to be you know, learning as you go through this as well. It talks about, you know, breathing and walking, and, you know, and just our mental health, of just our overall, our mood, because, you know, our mood is affected by how we feel. So that's kind of just a quick, picture of what this is. So you get your box, you open it up. I already showed you the little commitment bracelet, and of course the little caddy. This is the mineralized. We drink a lot of water. That's a big component of this. Water and sleep as well, too. Getting enough sleep. So you're putting this in every gallon of water. There's a little bit, a touch you're putting into it. You can also use it for seasoning. It's, I believe, it's basically, it's mineralized. It's Himalayan sea salt, which is minimally processed. It's really one of the only salts that we use. It's the pink Himalayan sea salt. We still have some of the white, but we're using it up. And then I'm only going to be buying from here on in, actually, the pink Himalayan salt. That's all we'll be using at our table in our house. So that's part of this. It's the mineralize, and the other things that what's in the package. These little packages are the power greens, and that really, this is a superfood. This has got all kinds of good stuff in it. And I brought this out. This does not come with this. This is mine. It's ours. We get, obviously, if you follow me, you know that we love our Shakeology, but we put super greens, these power greens, which is exactly what this little package is. We put this in our Shakeology several times a week. This is fabulous for helping keep the balance of acid and alkaline in your body, keeping your pH at a level that it should be. I have heard it said, and I'm no expert on anything, and I'm not a doctor or nurse or whatever, but look it up, Google it. But I believe that with the proper pH balance in your system, with the proper alkaline pH balance in your system, I believe that cancer cannot grow in alkaline conditions. And so that is really good to know, and probably a good thing to do a little more research on. But anyway, that is power greens, and there's a whole bunch of them in here because we're taking that throughout that. But I wanted to show you that it's not, we don't just have it here. If you want to get some power greens and you want this this awesome superfood, which has kale and spinach and cucumber and celery. It also has spirulina, which is a sea algae, and Corellia, I think is how you say it. I'm not sure. It's another algae. It's got great stuff. This has wonderful, wonderful stuff. So it's a good thing to help keep that acid alkaline balance in your system. And so that's one of the things. The other thing is the Optimize. And Optimize, you'll be taking this 3 times a day. I think it's 3 times a day, actually. And this supports nutrient absorption and bioavailability. I had to look that up. Bioavailability, what the heck is that? And that's essentially, this goes right into your system. It's a proprietary blend that supports this nutrient absorption. It's got all kinds of enzymes in it that help your body absorb this supplement right when you take it. So, and they do recommend, and some of these that you do take the supplements actually on an empty stomach, and that also helps the absorption into your body. But that's what the Optimize is. And then there's a Revitalize. And the Revitalize, we get this on week 3. Although we may end up, there's 42 capsules, so I think we may be taking it throughout the whole process. But this introduces the flora, proper flora. It says help support beneficial flora in the digestive tract. And you know that in our bodies we have, good, bacteria and bad bacteria. And we don't really want that bad bacteria, but we definitely want that good bacteria. And that's what the flora helps to do in our bodies. We can get that obviously through some natural foods as well, but that's one of the supplements that we take in the process here. And then this is the Soothe. And this really, I'm looking forward to taking this one. This, it says it's traditionally used to support digestive health and the body's response to oxidative stress. The ingredients in here, but what the ingredients are that are in here, as I read a little further on the Soothe, it's aloe and curcumin. I know, curcumin. I'm like, what's curcumin? But actually, curcumin is a natural extract of turmeric, is what it is. And apparently it is one of those household remedies in India. that they use to promote digestive health and antioxidant, to help fight those free radicals or free radical damage in our systems. And aloe, of course, most people know what aloe is. It's that lovely little plant. And, I know whenever I get a burn, take a piece off of that, and it cools and it soothes and it's really good. But a lot of people actually drink aloe. Go to the health food stores, you can buy it in jugs. And that's what's in here, a combination of that curcumin and the aloe, which is a soothing. So it helps to heal, soothe. So it's, healing for our digestive system. And our body's response to oxidative stress. So what else? Oh, mineralize, we talked about that. We've got all that. Oh, this one here, the detox. So the detox supports a healthy liver function and digestive health. And that's basically what this is. This is, I think, we take this starting on week 2. And that's part of the regimen. So obviously the detox, that part, it pretty much speaks for itself, what that does in helping rid our body. Let's see if I have any notes here that supports healthy liver function and digestive health. So basically that's what the detox does. That's pretty much the reset in a nutshell. We're really looking forward to doing it. I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. I'll be blogging on it as well. And I'm going to be doing some food videos. That refrigerator is filled with food. We went shopping. That's the other thing. This book provides everything. This, going online, you've got everything all spelled out for you. It takes you through step by step. And if you are in an accountability group or a challenge group, or, if I'm your coach, I'm going to walk you through all of this. So if you have a coach and you're working with a coach, then talk to them about the Ultimate Reset. Ask them about it. See if they've done it or they have some suggestions for you. It really is. This is the first time I'm doing this. I've done the refresh several times and I loved it. I've experienced great results with it. I lost weight. I felt terrific. I'm looking to do the same thing here. Obviously, I want to jumpstart another 50-pound weight loss, and so I'm doing that by starting with a reset. So that's it. That's all I have for you right now. Have a great day. Any questions, just shoot me an email or send me a message via lindasusa.com or my Facebook like page. And have a great day, and we'll be talking to you soon.